The other part from Biden's speech there, he was talking about how precautions were taking during at campaign stops and voting locations. And the reason I have this up, I'm sure you've seen it running constantly. There's this woman, I forget what state she was from, but her handle was SimonsSays89. It was making a lot of rounds, and she was giving her account of what she saw when she went to vote today. And she's a younger voter, and she was frustrated by having to even go out, but she goes, I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna risk my life and go out and vote, she said. Those are her words. And she said the stations weren't cleaned, they weren't doing this, and they weren't doing that. They had people in close proximity. If you wanted to take this way to avoid people, you couldn't. The whole thing that you're supposed to avoid wasn't being done, but the picture was painted that it was.
So I think we have that video, guys. It's video number 6. Is it cool if we play that? It might be the same person you're referring to, but this is a Bernie voter specifically who was concerned about the overcrowding in the polls today, especially in the middle of this pandemic. Let's take a look.
Marshall branch for voting. There are senior citizens sitting in there. They've been in there 2 to 3 hours waiting. There are too many people smashed together in there. It's too close in there. They're talking about all of this. What's wrong? It's taking too long. And I mean, I've been standing out here an hour myself. Too many people in there. None of the senior citizens are being waited on. They're just sitting there and waiting. And a lot of people are leaving. They're not voting because they're having to wait so long. So they're leaving this poll. What is the matter? Supposed to be like maybe 30-minute wait, 2 to 3 hours wait. Something is wrong. Somebody needs to do something.
Right, so that's another voter. So this is there's obviously it's not gonna be one voter that's gonna have these experiences, but it goes back to the point of all you have to do is say everything was clean, everything was sanitary, all the rules were applied to. If you came out and voted during this whole outbreak, you were fine, there was nothing done wrong. You just say it blanket wise, and then people tend to believe it. But when I retweeted this particular account that this woman had, I was pointing out, I said, you're gonna hear them say everything went beautiful, that the people who went out and voted are gonna tell you how awesome it was. That's what they're gonna say, and Joe Biden already said it. Because it doesn't matter, you don't have to talk to constituents, you don't have to talk to voters, because who cares? I'm not here to work for them. It doesn't matter if they lie on me. It's what I said that makes the difference. And this isn't just to bash Joe Biden. You're supposed to look to protect the citizenry. You're supposed to look to make sure that they're safe, and that's what was promised. I don't think it's that hard to actually follow up on it. I gotta be honest, it's not that hard to follow up on what you said you would do, but we didn't care enough. And again, I'll give her handle again. It was SimonsSays89. Look at her account about what happened, and it'd be tough to think that that she was lying about it.